everyone. Right, standing up nice and tall. Make sure that your knees and your feet are in line with your hips. Toes are facing forward, keeping your core muscles engaged, keeping your shoulders back. Let's curl down slowly, starting from your head. Nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you roll down slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Keeping your legs straight, softening your knees, reaching all the way for your mat. Dropping your head, hold it there, nice deep breath, stretching it out. Let's twist the upper body all the way to one side, keeping both legs straight. Hold it there. And then all the way to the other side, twist and reach, hold it there. Good, and then back to the center. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. As you curl up, engage your core, stacking your spine, standing up nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. Right, we're going to take a nice big step forward, the opposite foot all the way back. Make sure that toes are facing forward. Let's flatten the back heel into the mat, keeping this back leg straight. Lean forward, bending this front knee, stretching out that back calf muscle. It should be burning. Keep your heel glued to your mat. Hold it there. Good, and then let's swap it around, nice and wide. Toes are facing forward. Flatten that heel. Keep this front knee bent. Stretching it out again. Hold it there. Good, bring the legs up together. And we're going to be balancing on one leg. So grabbing hold of the opposite knee, hug it up towards your chest. And then let's pull it to the inside, twisting the shoulders to the outside, stretching out your hip. You should be feeling the hips burning. Stretch and hold. Good, and let's pull the leg all the way back, so balancing nicely. Grab hold of the ankle, pull the leg back, lifting up nice and high, pulling your foot towards you. The thigh muscle is pulling, stretch it out. And let's bring it down. Right, the opposite leg, grabbing hold of the knee again, hug it in, and then pulling across to the inside. Twist the shoulders to the opposite direction. Keep the knee lifted, and let's grab hold of the ankle, pulling the leg back, stretching it out, lift it higher, pull in the foot. Good, and let's bring it down. Right, we're going to shake out the legs, so kick them out, loosen out the muscles. Right, we're going to be placing heels together, toes apart, core muscles are engaged, shoulders are back. Lift up onto the toes and down. Exhale as you lift, inhale down, and just keep going. Controlling it, try not to drop down. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then keeping it lifted, we're going to pulse, so we're going to be bouncing up and down. And make sure that your heels tap your mat and lifting nice and high again. Nice deep breaths. Calf muscles should be burning. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, shake it out. Right, we're going to straighten the feet so that they're parallel. And same thing, exhale, lift, inhale, down. Exhale, lift, inhale, down. Shoulders back, use the inner core muscles. So pulling your navel towards your spine, don't let go. Controlling it nicely. Good, let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, keeping it lifted. Let's pulse. So bouncing nice and high, tapping your mat with your heels. Nice deep breaths, breathing freely. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Kick out the legs. Good. We're going to be taking a nice big step forward, the opposite foot all the way back. You're going to bend both knees slightly, so engage the core muscles, balancing nicely, shoulders are back, and then we're going to go straight down towards your mat. So keeping your shoulders above your hips, let's go straight down. Try not to push forward, keeping that upper body in a straight line, and then straight up towards the ceiling again. Oops. Balance nicely. Let's go down, exhale, and inhale, lift. Use the core muscles, shoulders are staying back, keeping them above the hips. Good, keep going. Make sure that this front knee doesn't push forward over the toes or past the toes. Good, keep going. Let's do 4 more. 4, inhale, 3, inhale, 2 more, and then last one. Let's stay down and let's do small pulses here, bending both knees. 3, 2, and 1. Let's lift, bring the feet in, shake them out, kick out the legs. Good, let's do the opposite side. Nice and wide, toes are facing forward, core muscles engaged, shoulders back, and bending both knees slightly, balance nicely, and let's go down. Exhale, straight back up without pushing forward, so keep the torso nice and straight, shoulders are facing forward, exhale down, inhale lift. Keep going. Good, let's do 4. Exhale, inhale, 3, 2 more, and last one, all the way down. Let's pulse, breathe freely, deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Let's lift, shake out, loosen up the muscles. Good, let's roll out the shoulders, nice deep breaths, change direction. Right, we're going to be balancing on one leg, so engage the core muscles. If you need more support, you can lean against the wall or against the chair. Bring this opposite foot forward, and then you're just going to lift until your knee is hip height. Inhale down and just tap with your toes, and exhale, lift, and just keep going. Tap and lift. Inhale, exhale. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and then keeping it lifted, you're going to flex the foot, and then we're going to pull the whole leg all the way in and push it all the way out. Controlling it nicely, balance. Inhale to the inside, exhale nice and wide. The upper body staying steady, facing forward, shoulders are back, core muscles engaged. Pull the leg across all the way to the inside, and nice and wide. Exhale. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and then holding it all the way out. Let's pulse the leg there. Small pulses, keeping your knee hip height. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Hold it there, lift it higher. Good, pull it forward and bring it down. It should be burning, shake it out. Good, let's do the opposite leg. So the toe comes to the front of you, keeping the foot under the knee, and then lifting just until your knee is hip height, controlling down and tap. Exhale, lift, inhale, down. Shoulders staying back, core muscles engaged, balancing nicely. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, inhale, 2, and then keeping it lifted, going to flex the foot, pull the leg across to the inside, nice and tight, and then pushing it all the way out. Inhale across, shoulders are back, don't let go of the core, keeping your upper body steady and facing forward, just the leg is moving. Inhale, exhale, keep going. Three more. 3, 2, and last one. Pulling that leg nice and wide. Let's pulse it there. Small pulses, nice deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Keep it nice and high. Keep it lifted. Good. Bring it forward and down. Shake it out. Kick out the legs. Right, we're going to be balancing again. So using the leg you started working first, pull that leg all the way back behind you. And then we're just going to lift nice and high, all the way from the hip. So your leg is going to stay extending, lift, and then controlling down and just tap. Exhale, lift, inhale, tap. Good, let's do 5 more. 5, stretch it out, inhale. 4, lift. 3 more, up, inhale. 2 more. And the last one, stay lifted. Let's pulse it there. Small pulses, nice deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Stretch it out, lift it higher, keep it there, and let's bring it down. Shake it out. Good, let's do the opposite leg. Stretch back, balance nicely. Inhale, exhale, lift. Controlling down and tap. Exhale, lift. Good, stretching out the leg. Lifting nice and high. Inhale, let's do 5. 4, 3, 2 more, and then keeping it lifted, let's pulse the leg there all the way from the hip. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Lift it higher, stretch it out, hold it there. Good, and let's bring it down. Shaking out both legs, kick them out. Right, we're going to go all the way down onto your side. And then however you're feeling comfortable with your arm, you can either lie flat on your arm or bend the arm in, resting your head in your hand. You're going to extend the legs. And then we're going to lift this top leg up until your foot is just slightly higher than your hip. You're going to flex the foot and then pull the whole leg all the way back. Point the foot and pull it out to the front of you. Inhale, flex, pull back. And exhale, point and reach forward. Flex, pull back, and point to the front. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Last one, all the way forward. Let's pull the leg back, and reaching all the way back with your leg, you're going to drop your foot. So just relaxing your foot there. You're going to go down with the whole leg all the way from the hip, tap down with your big toe, and then lifting the leg over to the front, forming a rainbow to the front, and tap, and over to the back, down and tap. Exhale, lift, inhale, down, exhale, lift, and inhale, down. Good, keep going, it should be burning. Tap and lift, pull that leg all the way back, all the way from your hip. 3 more, over, tap. 2 more, tap, forward, last one, and then bring it all the way back, and keeping the leg lifted so your foot is slightly higher than your hip. Let's pulse it there, all the way from the hip, stretching out the leg. Pull that leg behind you, it should be burning. Keep going, breathe freely, nice deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good, let's hug it in. So pulling that knee up towards your chest, and then pushing it down towards the mat. Stretch it out. Right, let's roll over onto our other side. And then again, however you're feeling comfortable, either flat, or you can even put a cushion here, resting your head in your hand. Straighten out the legs, shift them slightly to the front of you just for some more balance, and then engaging the core muscles. Let's lift this top leg, flexing the foot, pull the leg all the way back, point and out to the front. Reach forward as far as you can, flex and pull back, point, exhale, forward, inhale, back, exhale, forward, inhale, back, and exhale, forward. Good, last one. Pull the leg back, relax your foot, down, tap with your big toe, and over. Just until about 45 degrees at the top, down to the front of you, tap with your big toe, over. So try to keep your leg extending all the way from your hip. Use your core muscles, keeping the rest of your body glued to the mat. Keep it steady. Tap, exhale, lift, inhale, tap, keep going, over, tap, back, pull that leg behind you, tap, one more to the front, down, and then pulling that leg all the way back. Keep it lifted. Let's pulse it there. Breathe freely, deep breaths. It should be burning. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good. Hug it in. Stretch it out. Push the knee down towards the mat. It should be burning. Right, let's lift up into a seated position. Sitting up nice and straight. Shoulders are back. Core muscles are engaged. We're going to stretch forward. Starting from your head, a nice deep breath. Inhale. And then exhale through your spine. One vertebrae at a time. Reach for your toes. Drop your head. So opening up all the vertebrae, pushing your upper body down, rounding your spine completely. Let's flex the feet. Nice deep breaths. Don't forget to breathe. Hold it there. Inhale. And exhale. Curling up. Stack your spine. Good. Right, we're going to bring the feet together, so pushing your knees nice and wide. Feet are pulled together, grab hold of them, and you can pull them in a little bit closer. And then using your elbows, you're going to push your knees all the way down towards the mat, stretching it out. Good. And then we're going to pull the legs apart, nice and wide as they can go. And flatten them, flex the feet, hands go onto the mat, and let's walk the hands forward, keeping your legs flat, keeping your feet flexed, curling your spine, so dropping your head again, walk it forward, all the way. Good, one more. Let's push the elbows down into the mat, it should be burning. Stretch and hold, keep breathing. Good, let's walk it back, stacking your spine, straighten up nice and tall. Right leg is to the front. We're going to bring one leg over the other leg and hug it in. And then you're going to bend up that opposite knee, sliding that foot in, and then pushing this knee down. Let's lean forward with the upper body, a little bit further. Good, and then if you're feeling flexible enough, we're going to grab hold of that bottom foot, grab hold of the ankle, and let's tuck it under. This foot stays here where it is. Push the legs down and folding your upper body all the way over the legs. Drop your head. Nice deep breath. Stretch it out. Hold it there. And then let's lift. Right, we're going to swap it around. So the opposite leg going flat. This one coming over. Hug it in. And let's pull that knee up. The foot coming in. This knee pushing down. Let's lean forward. Hold it there. Good. And then pulling that foot in. Tuck it under. Both legs going down. Upper body folding over. Drop your head. Stretching it out. Good. And then let's lift. Right, extending the legs out to the front again. Feet are together. Straighten up your spine. Let's roll out the shoulders. Stretch one arm across. Look to the opposite direction. Other arm. Good. And then let's stretch one more to the front. Start from your head. Inhale and exhale all the way. Reach for your toes. Drop your head. Let's flex the feet. Stretch it out. Inhale and exhale. Lifting up, stack your spine, engage your core. Nice and tall again. Let's roll out the shoulders. Good. Spread your legs slightly and rolling out the ankles. Nice big circles. Change direction. And there we go. Well done. Thank you.